Good morning. Does yoga really helps to be active and healthy even in our 80s? I think our guest has an answer for that. Let's meet Dr. Elizabeth Verghese, retired Joint Chief Engineer, Highways Department, Government of Tamil Nadu, also the founder and chairperson of Hindustan Group of Institutions. Welcome, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Please let us know what inspired you to start yoga.
Actually, my husband passed away in the year 2006. It's already 20 years, and I started yoga 18 years before, maybe 2 or 3 years after my husband's demise. And I have never thought of joining any yoga class or anything. My daughter, who is a doctor anyway, she knew Maheshwari and Satish and their mokshaa yoga center. So she recommended them to me. Oh, Mummy, why not you start doing something? I have a treadmill and all here, but once in a while only I used to do that. And I was not in a position to go out of the house to do any gym or anything like that. I thought it is little hard for me. So then my daughter Susan, she brought both of them. They came together, and they were very much exciting to me because the way they were talking, and they were a young couple at that time, very young couple, and they were very enthusiastic about the classes and the benefit of yoga. And she was, of course, Maheshwari was taking class for me. Satish, of course, is without his support, I think it is not possible for Maheshwari to do anything by herself. He was strong like a pillar for Maheshwari to come up in her profession. She has some difficulty, but that is all. He with his presence, it is all done away with. And she is very exciting. She is very committed, and she is very amenable. That's what I thought, and I insisted on having only at my house, because at this age I cannot drive every day to the center, and so they were very prepared, and they accommodated for the timing, and that too suited me. That's how I started.
How did you feel on your first class when you had the first class?
For any work you start, you must have a sync between the teacher and the student. First class itself, I thought Maheshwari was very amenable, understanding. I have my little wheezing problem was there at that time. But I can tell you very certainly that for the last 18 years, I never had even a bout of asthma. Otherwise, I used to get on and off one. Of course, my husband was there. He used to take care of me. Now I am alone. I thought there is no one else. I have to do myself. So that's how we started. And I thought the first class itself impressed me. And we both had a nice time. Started slowly and went on to breathing exercises and all kinds of softly they started, not very seriously, because I said I don't want to do any hard physical exercises. But still I used to do what you call, Surya Namaskaram, Veerabhadrasana, all I used to do. But
to
now
open your chest, lungs.
Yeah.
Were there phases of giving up, ma'am? So that what motivated you to stick to it?
Yeah, sometimes you feel like, why not I stop for a period, then get back to it, whether it is actually giving me any benefit, or suppose I stop it because I don't have much other work. I am in station here only. Only thing is once in a while I go out of city, and she also travels. Only at that time I feel that unless she is there I cannot do. Even breathing, I must hear her sing song. Inhale, exhale. Without that I cannot do even breathing exercise. So I used to tell her, don't tell me to do it when I go to holiday in Kunnur, Ooty or somewhere else. Do at least the breathing exercise, she used to tell. But I cannot do that. Just simply like that I used to do. But that was very much interesting and inspiring.
Did her classes made some changes in your life, ma'am? Like your anxiety level, your life changes, lifestyle changes? You're
generally a cool
following.
person, not very much anxious about anything, because I just go to my office, come back. Only after my husband passed away, I was a little worried because I had to manage the household myself. Then I had to take care of our institutions. So that was a little time when had to face some stress. And of course, I could manage very well. I can tell with Maheshwari, the yoga teachers help, I could manage my stress, and I was till now I'm comfortable and happy.
Do you feel if it was not Moga, Yoksha, Maheshwari, some other teacher could have made same changes in your lifestyle?
I doubt very much because I don't know. There cannot be two persons similar, identical. Maybe if she was strict and all, I don't take classes at this age, 1, 2, 3, like small kids, you know. So she was very amenable, understanding, very pleasant. Even if I am lazy, sometimes I'll say, no, I don't want to do that. Then she'll say, okay, we'll go to the next, like that, you know. Or you can do, madam. She was encouraging also. So that made me going till now. So
So she had a large
a
amount of
very
influence
influence on me. Yeah,
in
sure,
your
sure.
journey in this 18 years. Can you recommend? Do you recommend Moksha Yoga to others?
Because I have my class here, you know. I used to tell her how to bring it to other people so that they can have more students coming in. Uh, but my daughter, the youngsters all nowadays go to gym. So people who are looking for softer exercise, physical activity, they will adopt to this yoga class and all, you know. So maybe. Of course, I used to tell my daughter, tell some of your patients who come there and all. She has also sent somebody, I think. So that's it. Of course, I would like to have many people join her Moksha Yoga Center.
What would be your life be like now if not you had practiced yoga, before 18 years?
It's only a guesswork. I cannot say for sure, you know, how it would have been here. I cannot predict. Only God decide, you know. But
But you strongly feel that it
yeah,
had made a
it has a
greater
good
impact,
influence on my
positive.
life, and positive changes also was there. And I'm because physical exercise, you know, like some activity, that's more important to keep you going. So her yoga classes, not only we just used to talk about yoga and training and all that, we used to have a first as she comes in, we'll have some small talk on what is happening around the locality and all that, and what is news in their center, all that. Then we go into that. She never insists on 1 hour class, but she doesn't insist on stopping it within 1 hour. We used to have a long session. I should thank Satish for that, because some husbands will get a little impatient. Why she is taking such a long time? I used to tell her, "You're making Satish do a lot of homework, staying here."
So, since she had traveled a long way with you, can I conclude that you and she has a mother and daughter relationship?
Of course.
That way, you're so close that way.
Yeah, because whether she is a person who has outlived a lot of her personal difficulties, highs and lows in life. So she can actually advise me more than I advising her. Of course, I try to understand her difficulties at times when she finds it. Of course, as I do to my daughter, Dr. Susan. Of course, there is nothing that I hide from her. Whatever I feel like, I tell her. And of course, we have a interesting conversation most of the time, and we continue after exercise. The yoga class is over, have over a cup of coffee or something. So that's how it is going. I was having my early morning class. Now I shifted to afternoon because I had some leg problem. So I thought physiotherapy is doing alternate day. That day I cannot do in the morning again. So evening classes are little more freedom. Free is there. You know, morning you are in a hurry. You do something, then you have to have your bath and you have to breakfast and all. You know, I'm a person who doesn't wake up very early. She has her bath at 4 o'clock, get ready and start for the yoga. But I am quite. I think I don't have to now. At this age, I don't have to change my schedules. So
and
that's
not
how life
required.
is going. I'm happy with their. I wish them all success in life and also in their profession. And Moksha Center should come up to greater heights. I pray to
Give
God.
us a piece of advice to the beginners who hesitate to start yoga.
Some people they six pack, they work for six pack. I said you don't have to work for six pack and all. And you hear about people collapsing in the
During
gymnasium and
exercises, yes.
during exercise. Don't do any hard or physical exercises. This kind of exercises, soft ones, like you can do. Yoga, of course, nowadays, and the youngsters are more connected with the gadgets. That is actually ruining their health. They can spend time, distribute time for gadgets or yoga classes. Because it equips one to overcome stress. You can manage stress more comfortably if you are having, because it is not just a physical activity, but
Yes,
it
it
is
interconnects your
interconnect
brain,
brain,
body,
body, mind, and brain, breath. So these three, when you connected, you have a very pleasant feeling. Nowadays, the youngsters are going through great stress. I don't know what, because I have only my grandsons. They are staying abroad, but I hear about the youngsters going through difficult times, committing suicide for exams if they don't do well. That kind of thing, you have to control your mind, body, everything. So the stress in your everyday life, you must prepare them for facing the stresses in life, because you don't know what makes them for gives them tomorrow. So they must be able to face life with a positive attitude.
thank you so much for
And
giving
with
your
the
time.
Maheshwari and Satish, your yoga classes will be more interesting and
Yes,
more attracting
yeah.
for
We
young.
find
And
it so interesting and very lively also.
yeah, that's it.
Yes,
I think it will be more interesting in the center.
yes,
Here only we two
definitely.
are just interacting.
Yes, maybe
So,
you should come once and
yeah,
attend.
I
To
can't.
attend a class, you should come once.
I cannot compete with the present youngsters. I think
No,
all
ma'am,
people there,
we do have
one or
people
two.
who are
Yeah,
aged above 60, close to
60 is not an
70,
age at all.
close to
I am
70.
80.
So you will be a great inspiration for them when you come there in person. And of course, they all know ma'am is giving a personal class to you. But if you come once, at least once to show.
I'll try.
Thank you so much for your time.
Welcome. Welcome.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.